Hey YouTube, this is Miss Obsession 21. So, like I promised in my March favorite video, if you watched all the way to the end, I said I was going to do a review on the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. And it's really huge. It's like the size of my... it's really huge. It is... oh, it doesn't even tell me how much is in here. But it's 3.8 ounces. So this is a really huge container, and this is how it looks like. I used some of it already, and to demonstrate what I said in that video with my March favorite video, I said I was gonna slather on makeup on my face and I was gonna show you guys exactly how to work it. Well, I didn't want to have to slather my face and then rub it in and everything and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm doing better is I kind of drew it on backwards, is I put it on my hand. Okay, so it's supposed to be like this because I drew it like this. So when I drew it like this, it kind of came out backwards. But that's basically a night out on the town's makeup, right? So scenario is basically you went out on the town and you're coming back from a long night, because I used very dark makeup. Woohoo, glittery. So that's what we're going to do right here. So for the eyes, I use NYX's 10 color eyeshadow palette in Supermodel. Okay, and then for my foundation, I use Revlon's color Photo Ready foundation on my hand. I haven't used it yet on my face. I tried it on my hand first. And then on top of that, I didn't put concealer. What I put was for the eyes, I put the Indian Wood paint pot, and then of course the NYX eyeshadow. And then for this is basically the highlighter right here, for right here where you'd usually put your highlight, or down here or anything, and that would be the e.l.f.'s All Over Color Stick in Pink Lemonade. And then for the lipstick, I put lip liner down. I put the NYX Natural, which I forgot to put this in my March favorites. I love it. I've been using it every single day. So I used that for my lip liner. It basically neutralizes the color of your skin on your lips, because usually sometimes people have very pigmented lips. So anyways, then I use NYX's Eucalyptus lipstick. It's like a pretty bright red with a it's not really a red, it's like a really bright fuchsia pink with lots of glitter in it. Okay, and then over that I put a lip gloss. I use Ulta's lip gloss. It doesn't have a name on it. And then for my blush, which is right here, I used my Liberty of London Dirty Plum matte blush, which is right here. So what I'm going to do to demonstrate is I'm going to take a very little bit, like even for your entire face, this is only going to be for your hand. You really only need a quarter size, literally a quarter. Like, I don't know if you can see how much I've used, but this is about 3 days, three times using it, 4 times using it actually. I really haven't used that much from it. Okay, and then what I'm going to use for the water, I'm just going to use a wet paper towel and then wipe it with paper towel afterwards. Okay, so to get on with it, I'm going to take about maybe a dime size, and when you put this here, I'm going to take about that much, and when you put this on, all you're going to do is basically where your eye is, you're going to close your eyes, and of course you're just going to put it on your eye, and you're going to just start working it in circular motions like this. Just working it in circular motions really works it. Don't like scrub. You just really want to just go in circular motions and work it through your face. I really don't suggest you to like really work it in like this, because you could actually cause premature wrinkles right here, and you could cause crow's feet and stuff. So just really lightly work it in, okay? Please don't try to give yourself a headache by trying to rub it in. Just work it in all the way through. And also what I used was for the eye part, I used MAC's Black Track. So that's kind of waterproof and smudge proof. So yeah. And then obviously I got all the paint off. So we call makeup paint now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the wet paper towel, and I'm going to just, what you would do usually is you would just take some water and go with your face, just like how you were rubbing it. You would really just go like that with how you would with the water. So you would just go like this with the water and then wash it off. The easiest way to do it is actually in the shower. Here. Easiest way to do it is in the shower, because it's just really hard to just go like this and you're in the sink and the water's falling all over the ground. So you could do it in the shower. Just go around, go a little bit more, because basically you'd be rubbing it in. And this is what it took off. All of that. This is 2 paper towels, so okay, so that's usually 1 eye's worth. And you saw I only use a dime. Really, I use actually less than a dime. And then I'm going to take an extra paper towel. I know I'm wasting paper towels, and I really don't like to. This is 1 roll of paper towel that I had 120 sheets on it, and I've used it for about 6 months. Or, yeah, about 6 months. I brought it upstairs. So this is the first time I've actually just really kind of wasting it. And then you're just basically going to wipe your hand clean. Or your face, or whatever. But basically what you would do after this, see? What you'd usually do after this is you'd use your regular face cleanser and then wash your face. And then after the face cleanser, what I usually do is I would use my Clairsonic. And then after that I'd come on and finish the 3-step from the Clinique. Like I've tried the, what's it called, the deep clean emergency mask. I really like it. It's really cooling, and well, I expected a little bit of like more thicker mask, like an avocado mask, but it's really cooling, and it does make my skin feel very, very, very soft afterwards. But as far as my review on take the balm, what is this called? Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. It is a must-have. Like, this should have gone in my March favorites, but I didn't want to because I wanted to do a review with you guys. But you saw exactly how much makeup I had on this hand, and you basically see like no traces of it. You can see some sparkles, but basically I used a paper towel, so of course when you use the water, it washes off. But it's all gone, and I've used Black Track, and Black Track is really, really smudge proof and everything. So if you guys have any questions or comments, don't forget to ask me. I'm always here, and I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope I helped you guys. You can get this at Macy's.com or Clinique.com. If you get it if you're not a Macy's shopper, go on Clinique.com. They have a lot of good things where sometimes they give you like 5 extra samples or something like that, and you can get this, and I believe it's $26, and it's really worth it. Like, I only use like literally less than a quarter full, and this will probably take you about 6 months to use. Whereas Max Cleanse Off Oil, if you reuse it every day, you'll go through it like nothing. And I don't really like the I like it, but I don't really like that feeling where when you're lathering it onto your face, it really feels oily, whereas this feels like a smooth, milky mask. That's exactly what it feels like. It feels like a smooth, milky mask that you're using to wash off your face, rather than the Cleanse Off Oil through MAC. It really feels like oil. So I hope this helped, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and go get yourself some Clinique Take the Day Off makeup cleansing balm. They have it in a I believe they have it in like a cleanser, like something like this, but I've never tried it, so I hope you guys try this. I really like it because this gets rid of waterproof stuff, and it leaves no black raccoon eyes afterwards, which is really good. So don't forget, comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye, YouTube.